Hello everybody, you're watching Absolute Lego, and I have some news. The Lego Movie 2 photos were released, and I am amazed, so I am going to make a video talking about all these 20 figures in the series. First off, I want to talk about the Wizard of Oz minifigures. Now, this was a big surprise to me. I think this was a big surprise to everyone. No one was expecting Wizard of Oz minifigures after the Lego Batman movie where there was the Wicked Witch and her evil flying monkeys. But there's 4 Wizard of Oz minifigures, and that's Dorothy, the Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow. And Dorothy, I'm going to be comparing these to the ones in the Wizard of Oz, the Lego Dimension Wizard of Oz level. And Dorothy looks like a new hairpiece, and the skirt is like the cape material. It's not actually part of the body. And her red ruby slippers are printed onto her feet instead of actual pieces, as shown in the Lego Dimensions game. And her Toto is an already existing piece, just recolored in a grayish color. And the Tin Man, his accessories include an axe and a heart with a watch in it, and his head is a silver bow tie, and he has a headpiece, which I think could be used for lots of different things, and it is different to the one in the Lego Dimensions game, but it is very similar. Next up is the Lion, and he has a new headpiece, and I do think he does have a tail, but I can't tell what his accessory is. Next up is the Scarecrow, and he has his diploma that the Wizard of Oz gave him, but his hat is a new piece. And that is just about it for the Wizard of Oz minifigures. Next up, we have a lot of familiar faces. First off, we have Emmett, which looks like the beginning of the Lego Movie 2 trailer, where he goes to Coffee Unchained, gets some coffee, and puts on his headphones and listens to some music. The next figure that we have seen is Abraham Lincoln, Apocalypse version, and he was in the first Lego Movie minifigure series, and now he is in Apocalypse style. And all these pieces, he has an axe, and his new hat has a new mold that has some goggles on it. Next up is Rex Dangervest, and he looks like he is from when he's talking about him being a cowboy. He has that dark blue cowboy hat on, and he has quite an angry face, and he has a baby dinosaur that is the new mold for 2018 that was introduced in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sets. Next up we have Unikitty, and this character has nothing unique, and it just not much to talk about at all, and Next up we have Lucy, Apocalypse version, and this is the version she's seen in the trailer where she has her hood on and goggles on, and she also has binoculars. Right above, or 2 spaces above Lucy, is President Business. Now, we have not had any news that President Business, aka Lord Business, aka Will Ferrell, would be in the Lego Movie 2, but this is a strong hope that he might be in it, and he looks like he has retired as a president, and he's now living the rest of his days on a golf course. I cannot tell what his accessory is, but I will be guessing it's a golf club. Another familiar face that we can see is the Cat Lady, and she was from the original Lego Movie and the Lego Movie minifigure series, and my favorite part about her is her cat. And if you look closely, the cat actually has a mohawk, and that's pretty much it for that figure. Next familiar face is the swamp monster, and I can't tell what his accessory is, but I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of pickaxe, but he looks like he is in an Apocalypse kind of style, and he is also from one of the earlier minifigure series. Next up is Benny, and he has his new robotic arm, and he looks like Benny, except he has the robotic arm, and his accessory is a toolbox. There are 3 mascot type figures in this series: Crayon Girl, Giraffe Man, and Watermelon Man. Crayon Girl has a really cool accessory that's a crayon drawing of a minifigure head, and she reminds me a lot of the Rocket Man from the Minifigure Series 18, and it's a really cool figure that I'd like to have. Next up is Giraffe Man, and he has a really cool headpiece, and he has an existing piece that's a plant that he might use as a snack, and he has dual molded legs. And finally, we have Watermelon Man, who has a fantastic head mold, and he has a watermelon accessory. Finally, we have what I call the music group. The one in the top left corner has pink hair and a pink tutu and a cassette player that looks a lot like Star-Lord's. On the bottom, we have another singer that has pink hair with white ears, a pink microphone, and a white guitar. We have a character that has wild style type hair that is blue and purple instead of black and pink, and she has a pink microphone and what either is a sound woofer or something, or it's some sort of award. And to the upper right of her is a lady who has blonde hair, a pink microphone, and a pink record, and she also has kind of like a green hula type skirt. And that just about wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what is your favorite minifigure and which one you are hoping to buy when it comes out. I'm definitely looking forward towards the Wizard of Oz minifigures, the mascot figures, and the cat lady with that cat with the mohawk. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!